So in this video, I'm going to be running the hand from the mould that we took in the previous video. The products that I'm using are hazardous, so I'll need to be wearing full PPE. I'm going to be wearing eye protection, a respirator, suit and gloves. So I've got my scales. I'm using PT Flex rubber. So I'm just decanting this first so it's easier to measure out. This product is equal parts A and B, and I'm mixing up 60 grams of the A and 60 grams of the B. PT Flex has a kind of beigey flesh tone to it already, so I'm just adding a little bit of red flocking in there to create a more pinky flesh tone. Just make sure it's all mixed well together. And then I'm just pouring in the PT Flex. And then I'm going to rotate it around the entire mould. And once I'm happy I've covered all the areas, PT Flex does cure up quite quickly. So once it's thickening up, I'm just going to then leave it to cure. So the next step is I'm going to fill the hand with foam. This is a polyurethane foam. I'm using this because it keeps the cost down rather than filling the whole hand with PT Flex, and it also keeps the hand lighter as well. I'm just going to shake the bottles just before I decant them. And again, I'm decanting the A and B first just to make it easier to weigh out. This foam is a 4:1 ratio, so I need 4 parts of A to 1 part of B. On average, a hand would be between sort of 50 and 70 grams, depending on the size of it. You can always start off with a smaller amount if you're unsure of what you need to use, just to reduce waste. And if you need to add more, you can add more once the foam's set. Again, just make sure that it's mixed well. I'm going to pour in the foam, make sure I get it into all the fingers and thumbs, and then I'll just leave it to expand. So with this hand I didn't quite mix up enough foam the first time around, so I'm just mixing up another 25 grams to fill it to the wrist. And there we have it, you can see the foam just to the top of the wrist.